Do you have a middle schooler or a tween or a teen in middle school or going into middle school? Well, I have the perfect book for you. Middle School Superpowers by Phyllis Fagell is your go-to comprehensive guide for your middle schooler. She shares 12 superpowers. We are not going to go over all 12 superpowers for you. Let's get into the first two chapters. The first superpower is the power of flexibility. It was to provide structure, provide routine, and provide a schedule for them. Helps them build structure and feel grounded. Help your child develop problem-solving skills. Create a scenario, a little play, what can happen, and then go through that with your child. Okay? And so they have an idea of what can happen and they'll be prepared. Open communication with your children. Create a safe space where they can ask you questions and you can answer their questions. And this will help them be more flexible. Next superpower she introduces in this book is the power of super belonging. We all know that in middle school, you want to feel connected, you want to have friends, you want to be liked, you want that sense that you belong.
So this is superpower number 2.
The sense of belonging. Middle schoolers have an intense feeling to belong. They want to fit in, they want to thrive, they want to be popular. But what happens when that doesn't happen? This is the superpower of belonging. We need to encourage our children to have great friends. And by doing this, we need to encourage them that it's not the numbers of friends you have, it's how those friends make you feel. You also need to teach empathy. You want to encourage them to be kind and supportive. You also want to help them set boundaries, healthy boundaries. And by setting healthy boundaries, this will help them to say no to negative influences. Schoolers is to cope with friendships that are no longer wanted or needed, or when their friends dump you, or when you just want to dump a friend. You have to tell them it's okay. Friendships are always changing and evolving. And here's some ways on how you can help your kids come up with if they need to dump a friend, or if they need to let a friend go, or if they need to repair a friendship. Great questions that she shared in the book to have your kids ask themselves, do I share the same values as my friends? Does this person make me feel good about myself? Can I be my true self around them? Do I like and respect them? What can I give from this friendship, and what do they give to me? I give to this friendship, and what do I need from it? Remind them, friendships change over time, so it's okay. Remember the power of flexibility? That also comes into play with super belonging. And remember, can't micromanage your friendships. This recently happened to me where you want to take over the situation. We can't control it. You need to ask your kid if they have a problem in a friendship. Do you want to repair it? Or do you want to let it go? And how can you solve this problem? Then they will come to you, and then you can work on the situation together by using your tools from your flexibility chapter. Question of the day. What's one takeaway that you learned from this video? Just scratch the surface of middle school superpowers, and that was only 2 chapters. We have so much more to get through. So in the next video, we'll cover some more chapters. But if you want to read this book, go ahead and grab it below in my description on this video, and then come back next time for more. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing. I will see you next time.